I'm on a Limetime Shuttle from OR Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg, and we are on our way to Potchefstroom. It is a service that I can highly recommend, and I will leave their details in the description section. Well, enjoy this road trip with me. You're gonna see a little bit of Johannesburg, a little bit of Gauteng province, and then also a little bit of North West province. So OR Tambo International Airport is a very busy airport, but you will see that all the roads are clearly marked. So if you did make use of a rental vehicle, it's easy to navigate. Always better to use a GPS and or use the shuttle services. I mean, that's the best. You can just sit back and relax and enjoy the trip. Joburg are we going to now?
Sorry?
Which neighbourhood in Joburg are we going to now?
Chester Hills.
Chester Hills. I'm not sure why, but we have these short names for just about every city in South Africa. So you will hear Joburg or Josie, commonly used for Johannesburg, and then the place that we're going to, Potchefstroom. Most people just call it Potch. It's a rainy day today. So the visibility is not that good, but you can see that the infrastructure in South Africa is first world. Some people still believe that it's a third world country. I wouldn't say so. Just because we're part of the African continent, I have to say that we've got everything first world in this country. And at the moment we will just be in Johannesburg area. We're going to this suburb in Johannesburg now to drop off and pick up some people, and then we will head towards Soweto, and there we will leave Gauteng province and we will go into the Northwest province. Okay, so this is Johannesburg. to part of Johannesburg, Soweto area, still Gauteng province. It's summertime, so you can see it's cloudy, rainy, green everywhere. This is what South Africa looks like in the summer. Now this is what we commonly refer to as squatter camps, and I know it sounds like a derogatory term, but it refers to people living in homes, built from tin and planks and whatever they can find. And since we started our low-cost housing project many years ago, these areas should be avoided at all costs. And the reason for this is you basically got a 98% unemployment rate in those areas, and it's not safe because you're just walking in as a target. So even if you want to go in there as a tourist, I would honestly tell you to rather not enter those living areas, just to be on the safe side. It's always a good idea to remain vigilant. So when you get to cross sections or traffic lights that look like this, where you have a lot of people moving in between the cars selling items, you have people on the side of the road selling items, I would recommend that you always have your doors locked and your windows up. We do get what we call smash and grabs, are common in South Africa, where they smash out your window and grab whatever they can find. So keep your handbags on the floor of the car. Don't show cell phones and expensive cameras or anything that's of value that people can easily steal from you to go and sell food. So that's just common advice. I mean, if you see something that they are selling and you want to buy, you will do that at your own risk. But I mean, I have purchased from these people before. However, once we cross as we pass the crossing on the left-hand side of the road, you will see there's like a fruit and vegetable store over there, and it's not recommended to pull off from the road, get out of your car to purchase anything there. The hijacking is on the higher end of our crime levels in South Africa, so it's very easy for them to hijack you when you purchase at these stalls. So I would recommend, unless you are traveling with South Africans, rather avoid. Yep. border sign. So we have now entered Northwest Province, and this is predominantly farmer area. A lot of farms in Northwest, cattle farms, sunflowers, a lot of different things that they farm in this part of the world. The climate is perfect for it, rich soil. So yeah, this is farmer country. Okay, here we are entering Potchefstroom, and like I said, in South Africa we just call it Potch. It's a Afrikaans name, so actually it should be pronounced Potchefstroom. And this is in the Northwest Province. It is a university city. Well, it's not a city, it's a town. It's a university town, and it has a very small population of only 43,000 people. Then it's located on the Mooi River, which will also be pronounced in Afrikaans as Mooi Rivier. And it is about 120 kilometers southwest of Johannesburg. So it's not a long drive. Yeah, it's an old town, and like I said, it's got the Potchefstroom campus of the Northwest University. That's an internationally accredited university, so it's well worth coming to this town to study. It also has a lot of international students. It's got a whole program for African students, in particular, to come and study at this university. So this is a short little drive through the town of Potchefstroom. Enjoy! and sound at our end destination with Limetime Shuttle. I've been using this service for 6 years, and Tsepo is a great driver. I can highly recommend the service. I will leave the information in the description section. Feel free to make use of them. They do other routes as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.